Alright, what's up, y'all? Today, this is gonna be my first time ever cutting white hair, like, straight hair. But I'm gonna just start by putting on the, neck tape. Yeah, I tied it pretty bogus, but it is what it is. It's gonna stay the whole video, so I did get enough. And then I'm just putting on the cape. I got the babe cape. His neck was acting mighty big. He don't got no big neck, but that double button was not going, so I had to put it to 3. But anyway, just started by combing his hair down all around, combing it the way his hair falls. Then I got it all wet, so it'll be easier to trim. I am not that good at trimming, but I try my best. I've never had to trim, but this is my first time ever trimming, so don't know. Then he had to go pee, so I had to take that off. But we back to it. I finally start trimming it right here. At first I started trimming real little by little because I was nervous. But then my second time trimming, I started actually cutting down. By the way, this is Brandon. His name is Brandon. I know him since middle school, so that's like my little brother. Anyway, he always saying he want curly hair, like black people hair. So I went ahead and put some holding gel or holding clay in his hair to try to get it curly as possible. Not like black people, but he might leave a little Puerto Rican or something. But I went ahead and blow dry it and put some clips in his hair. But after I put the clips, I went ahead and grabbed my clippers, and I think this is the 2 guard with the lever open. And I'm just basically clearing it up so I can see what I'm gonna do with this fade, honestly. I might have even went in with the 3 guard and now this is the 2 guard because I might have been scared, but either way you could have started with the 2 guard. I was just going slow, I was nervous. But after I cleaned it all up, I went in with no guard with the lever closed and just lined up the back kind of below his ear. Again, I went and grabbed my 2 guard and tried to just clean it up a little bit more because I wanted to get it clean as possible, make it easy as possible. But now I went in with no guard and the lever open and went like an inch up. Then I grabbed my 1 guard with the lever open and went up like 2 inches. Then after that, I closed the guard and went up 1 inch with it. Then I went back and I tried to blend the guidelines where you could see it fading, and I just kept doing that over and just was eyeballing it till it looked decent. Then I went ahead and I grabbed a comb and I was just cleaning up the extra bulk on top of his hair where the rest of his hair is gonna lay on, and I was just trying to shape it best as possible. Honestly, I don't even know how to do this that good at all. I was just going with the flow, really just trying to do it best as possible. Again, I've never done any of this. I never messed with his type of hair. So now with the 2 guard open, I'm cleaning up the sides so I can see what I'm gonna do with this fade. Combed it down, then I took off the guard, and with the closed lever I went up to like his ear, where, what is that called, the ear, the end of the ear, y'all see where I'm going. Then I opened the lever and went to the tip of his ear at the top. Now I went to go grab the 1 guard with the lever open and went up with it. Just went up to where that bulk was of his hair. I cleaned him off a little because he got real hairy. So if I'm not tripping, I think this is the 2 guard open lever, and I just started cleaning up behind his ear and get rid of all that hair that's falling behind his ear. Nope, I tripped. That was the 1 guard, y'all. Then I went ahead and did everything I just did to his right side, to his left side, same thing, maybe switched up a little bit of stuff, but it's pretty much the same. So I ended up doing the same thing to both sides and went ahead and grabbed my trimmers and just lined him up behind his ear down to his neck. Did this on the other side already. Alright, so I can't even lie with this part. I was scared out of my mind, but he's never had a lining in his life. Like, he's never got lined up, and I went ahead and lined him up because, you know, it's the funnest part. And I never done it though, but I tried my best. So right now I'm just pulling down the hair, making sure it's real straight across his head. I got nervous, but I was just cutting down the you know, the long pieces of hair to make it easier to line them up. Now he was nervous too. We was both over here like, look, let's just do it. So I sprayed his hair and I brushed it down, you know, just to make it lay down as best as possible. So I went ahead and grabbed the trimmers, and as you could see, I was holding that thing with both hands because, like, you know, I was not trying to shake no nothing, you feel me? So went ahead and did that. I know it looked like uneven right now, but I fixed it up. Don't not trip, don't come for me. I fixed them up. I grabbed some of the spray, sprayed them up. You could see where that part, the hair started falling down, and that got on my nerves. We're not even gonna talk about the got2b. But I reparted it and I just went back to doing what I was doing. But that part was irritating. It scared me for a little. I was like, what's going on? But it came out pretty decent. Now I went ahead and put this powder in his hair. This is not sponsored, so I'm not gonna even say the name. But basically gives him that dry look and doesn't make his hair look all wet. Yeah, no, I messed with that stuff. It did its thing. Anyway, this is the before and this is the after. He really liked it. No, I know y'all see them straight pieces in the back. I couldn't get those curly, but if I tried harder I probably could. But he liked it. But anyway, make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're not already, and hype him up in the comments because he went crazy. He looked good.